I did. NeXuS. And, well, I bought a new game. Sort of. It's a very old game. Morrowind. The Elder Scrolls. Hopefully I've set the sound up fairly good. I've been playing this for 25 years or something. On and off. I think this is the 6th time I'm buying it. So I figured I'd show you, you know. It's a good game. That's why I'm playing it. Even though it's old. It may not seem like much, but it's very fun. Tons of adventures. So let's start up a new one.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Well, it's Jack. NeXuS.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
Right. Was and the mouse to move. Shift to sprint, caps lock to lock it in. Crate, we open those with E.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
I think it's initially spacebar to open it, but I changed
This
it a
is where
bit.
they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
Best part of this game is the music.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
And I am a dark elf. Could be an Argonian, which gives you a certain skill set and specializes, you know, special things. Breton, dark elf, high elf, imperial, Khajiit, noble orc, red guard, and wood elf. I like the dark elf best. So, this is the one I'm going with, and the hair, that one. So, athletics, destruction, light armor, long blade, marksmanship, mysticism, short blade. And we got the Ancestor Guardian, which makes us a little bit more invisible. And resist fire is 75%, which is very nice.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Of course, 25 years ago, I didn't have this computer, so it wasn't as fast, you know.
Yes, we've been expecting
Still played it,
you.
though.
You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Answer his questions that generates a class. Give him the info. Pick from class list. or fill out forms yourself and create a custom class, which is what we're doing. Class description. Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Cancel that. Specialization, you'll get +5 to all skills of your specialization. They'll also be easier to increase. So we got combat, magic, or stealth. And the subcategories are all kinds of weapons. Magic is all kinds of magic, and stealth is all kinds of sneaky stuff. So we're gonna go with magic on this one, I think. I've already made a class, I just want to go through the introduction here. Favorite attributes, you'll get +10 to each of your favorite attributes. So I think it's willpower, effectability to resist magic, any maximum fatigue. I think I'd take that one. And intelligence determines your maximum amount of magic. I think so. Health is also very nice. So, something or other. Major skills. I think we get major skills. If you upgrade the major skills, you'll level up. So, I'm putting in a lot of magic into this, which is kind of hard to upgrade, but mysticism does definitely. Restoration is always good. And, well, athletics would be good, but they're kind of OP. It goes towards your speed, and you can be fast as flying friggity dude. So I don't want that as a major skill, because it'll come eventually. Acrobatics. Long distances, that's the same thing, it's pretty OP. Mercantile though, and speechcraft, those are pretty awesome. But enchanting and mysticism, those all go to binding souls. And that is very nice. Speechcraft. So it's pretty straightforward, you know, speechcraft, bargaining, getting money, same with mercantile. So the minor skills would be security, armorer, that's a good one to have. We could do marksman maybe. Sneak is very easy to upgrade. I'm not gonna set that as a... So yeah, a couple of things. Maybe we should put destruction on there. And light armor. Okay. Come on, work with me here. There we go. Let's call it a NeXuS. Okay.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Well, each sign gives you certain attributes. Fortify personality and endurance. That's a pretty good one. Weakness to fire for hunters, no. And all you get is a spell to restore health. So, no. Spells we can buy. Fortify maximum magic. It's not a bad one. I think, unless this is half, is it 50% more? I think, unless it's just 50%. Fortify speed, that is the steed, the thief, sanctuary, open untouched. I'm gonna go for this one though, fortify attack 10 points.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers,
It's a good
make
thing
sure
to
this
start off with.
information is correct.
So health 45 points, magic 50 points, and fatigue 160 points. And let's see, major skills. I think minor skills may also be something that if you improve these, it will count towards your leveling up. But all these don't. So we've gained some abilities here. Resist fire 75%, fortify attack 10%. We got the Ancestor Guardian, which brings a sanctuary 50 points for 60 seconds on self, which is sort of a spell. You can use it once a day. And it renders you kind of invisible. Not fully though. It's just 50 points. I think it goes to 100. We got Restoration spell, Fire Bite spell, and Detect Creature spell. And later in the game,
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
we'll get lots of stuff. Make some wicked armor stuff and shit. And yeah,
Continue through to the next building and talk to Salasgravius.
it'll be pretty awesome. So yeah. There's a dagger here we can take. Take this. No, don't think it. We've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a Scab's Claw by morning. Get a little bit of crab, a bit of bread. This flint is worth 100, so we can sell that. We could also steal all these things, but that's a lockpick. Let's go into the menu here. There's a lockpick. Click that over there to equip it. And then we gotta try F, and then yay, we unlocked something. Sweet. 31 gold. Put that lockpick away. And we can raid the whole thing and grab lots of stuff. So here is an engraved ring of healing. I'm gonna grab that. And this you could decide to keep if you want. Just equip it like that. Engraved ring of healing, which is over here. All the magic. So we could do that. Press R, and that would use the ring to heal. If you look at the little bar down at the left, on the ring, that slowly drains. And we need a soul gem to charge that. Charges now 9 out of 20. So restore health 1 to 5 points on self. So it's between 1 and 5 points. And these are the items we'll be making.
What was that?
So this guy is gonna give us some shit to do. We got a package for Chaos Casadas, which we're gonna deliver. That'll get us started on whatever we want to do. Now this guy, forget. I swear they took my ring. No, so I haven't seen your ring. Oh yes, I found it. Here, take it. Oh, and now we're friends with somebody at Trade House here. Go see him. I'll be happy to see you now. So this spark jumped up to 90 now, which means he's a friend. Right, you can bribe him, taunt him, intimidate. So speechcraft, that's these three, and then mercantile works towards these, and how much we can barter and stuff. So, let's put the running on. This is the little trade house right here. Hello! And this guy can, he's at 80, so that's pretty good. Persuasion, we could try doing this, but we're not too good at it right now. We can buy certain spells and stuff. All kinds of spell. But I want to do some barzering. I got 118, so we could buy this. Let's try reducing the cost a little bit. 75, alright. So this is at 81 now. If I sell these at the value of 1, if I sell them one by one, this will increase one by one. And this is something you have to do in the beginning. And it takes a long time. You know? But once this guy is up to 100, we can start playing with this stuff. And we're not going to go through the whole thing here, but eventually we can sell, like, let's put this to 10, right? And if he's 100%, we might be able to squeeze 10 bucks out of him. Right? If we offer him now, it's just going to be refused. And the more you click that button, the more this is going to decrease, so don't overdo it. But if you get it within 3 tries, then it's okay. If you don't, well, you don't. And then we can buy this. So let's say we buy 10. And if he's at 100, we should be able to get these at a cost of 8. Right? So we made 4 bucks. If this was 100. That would eventually, you know, give us a little bit of money, and then we can start buying more arrows, and then selling arrows and making more and more money until this guy's broke. So if we did that, we would be able to get 800 bucks out of him, but we can also get merchandise that way. And we can use that later on. Right? If we have 7 of these, that's worth 100 bucks. So could be carrying that around. And 100 of these, well, that's another 100 bucks. So trading will be easier, and some of these are very expensive. It's like 1,000 bucks or something. So this one's 400. So if we do this for long enough, we can get a bunch of these. You know, the thing about this game is, if you buy something, you sell it back to him, it doubles. So we had 2, and then when you sell it back to him, it's 4, and then you can just work your way towards a great deal. Right. So, we got a little map here. This is what we've uncovered, and all the doors show what's what. So, it's pretty easy to figure out where things are when you get quests. And quests you can find all over the place. So, that's good stuff. Let's try the fire bite. There's magic, just to show you. The thing about this is untouched, so you have to be right next to somebody if you want to do that. There's also, you can do a distance, and the fireball just blows away. You know, goes into the distance and whatnot. We'll have a lot of fun with that. But I've gone through all this. Started haggling a little bit, and the more you haggle, the more your mercantile skill will go up, and good stuff will happen. Now, there's a couple of things that you get free, kind of. This darker armor, Dark Brotherhood left Pauldron. Once you deliver the first package, that was the first quest, you'll get a hit on you, because there's a backstory. It goes towards what do you call that? A pre-told event that will happen, right? And somebody fears it's me, and you know, if you've played Skyrim, it's kind of like the Dragonborn stuff. So this is a lot of worth, and if you sell it, we can get a bunch of money that way. But I've started haggling, and I've got some arrows here, so we're all good, nice and dandy.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Alright. So this is armor. He can repair our stuff for a price, which is the easier way of doing it. But we've got armor up, so we need a journeyman's armored hammer, and that's 441 bucks. That's a lot of money. So we're not going to start off with that. First, we need to get this up to 100. And we could save and load and try to bribe him and admire, intimidate. And, you know, that just lost 6 points. Not the best, but bribe him and get a little bit more. Oh, that admire worked. Nice. Oh, come on, you didn't want it. Alright, admire that, no. Intimidate, no. Guy, he's thing is, if you barter single arrows, it may not save this. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but come on. 70, 80. Hey, you should rest and meditate on what you've learned. That's the message you want. Now I can level up. I'm just throwing money at this guy. 92, barter. Let's barter again. Now, the more you barter with these guys, the more they're gonna like you. But let's just get this up to 100 first. And at my level, I can knock off 20%, give or take. So that's what we're gonna try to do. Just gotta get this all the way up. 98. Here we go. 100. Alright, well, he's got quite a lot of money. Now, you gotta do some multiplying here. This is 400, right? So 400 minus 20%. He's offering 300 here, so let's try 280. Nope. 316. Alright. So we're gonna try selling that back to him. $340. Oh, come on, you know you want to. Here we go. Got a little bit of money. And the more we barter with this guy, the more he's gonna like us. Let's get this back up to 100. And I'm gonna spend a lot of time doing this. But see, now he's got 42. So let's take 20 of those. So last time it was 316, right? Let's try 280. about 290? Alright, we gotta get this back up to 100. So remember 290. Okay, let's see here. 290. Let's try for 300. 12. 320. 310. There we go. What did we say? 290. There you go. And 310, right? Alright. So we're making a little bit of money, but he's got some stuff that's, you know, that's 2,500 bucks. 400. Let's try 30 of these. 490, that's too much. Let's try 5. It's 415. Let's try. Barter. So we bought that for 280, was it? Alright, double click there and it went. We're just on the border of what we can do. 25. Alright, 380. Get that up to 100. Sell it back for more than 380, so 410. That's supposed to work, isn't it? Did I do something wrong here? We're getting full price for this arrow, so I'm gonna buy them back. It'll be a bit cheaper. And 3 more of these. So I think I bought them for too much here, huh? Barter these. Let's go for 400. Alright, well, 380 then. Alright, try that again. 25. Let's try 350. a little bit disgruntled. That is saved at 92 though, so that's fine. Why did that change? I don't know. 30. Back up to 92, so 92, not too bad. But yeah, that is the bartering system here. I'm gonna have to buy some of these though. Let's just buy 5. Take away 15. So, I don't know. Can we do 65? 70? Oh, come on. There we go. And he's back to 92 now, so. Right, let's drag these hammers in. Try to fix our stuff. The uses for these go down as we use them. It's good practice though. That's all the hammers. Let's see here. Enchanting restoration versus mercantile and speedcraft. Long blade armor, destruction, marksmanship, alchemy. Plan athletics. Acrobatics is pretty high up because I've been jumping all over the place. Short blade. Unarmored. Alright. We're going to try for alchemy a little bit. So, you can level up. But, if you want to get the most of it, you gotta max it out. I'm gonna have a look at that now. Now, this started all this. Alright, the different combinations of alchemy stuff will turn into certain, not permanent, but stuffs. It's a skill I want though. This sleeping aspect of it is pretty cool. So eating all this will give me some stuff here for a period of time. Feather, not water walking. So now. Yeah, so we're gonna have to grind all these merchants. He's got 1400, there's another one with 3000, and as we get better, we'll get better stuff to trade. And our skills will be up, so people will like us more.
Don't stand about, get moving.
Everything will be easier. And then we'll deal in the tens of thousands. And then we can really get some good stuff. Let's have a look at magic. Let's F5 to quick save this.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
So this is the Mages Guild. We can join if you want. I like being a rogue to start off with though. And well, he's got all kinds of potions that we could use. Like restore health, that's a good one. So we kinda wanna bet with the color. Journeyman first. So these offer training too. That's just skilled. So that would be really nice. Let's barter a little bit. Restoration. These are 137. Let's see if we can get a better price. Sweet. If we give him 10 more, yeah, 80. So that'll help next time.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate.
This guy's
than
got
myself.
spells. There's some of these. This one's very nice. Wonder if I should buy this. Doesn't say how much it takes to, how much magic it takes, but it's a good one. You can lockpick a lot of stuff here. So I don't have the lockpicking skill just yet. He offers training too. Alteration. I'm gonna save the 200 bucks because I need more training. Now, jumping around will increase your athleticism.
I'm waiting.
Keep on waiting. What I need now is a hotel, place to sleep. So, like I said, with the package and the armor, there was an assassin after me. I killed him. Took a couple of tries, but there's another shop. Fine alchemist. She's got some pretty darn sweet stuff, like diamonds. Those are worth a bunch. You can sell them to pretty much any traders. If you want to make potions, you gotta have all these things. That one's worth a lot. So we'll get into trading and we'll be able to make these once we've leveled up. It's very nice, very nice. She's got 3,000 bucks and that's what I want to get off her.
You seem quite intriguing.
That takes a lot of bartering. So we're gonna need the skills for that, but where is the hotel? We can't sleep outside. That's risky. Acrobatic skill increased to 22 because of the jumping. Sweet. Where did I... Like I said, I would play this for a very long time. It's around there, isn't it? So that guy in the rusted armor, he's a guard. That thing up there is a silt strider. That is very good for traveling. Lucky lock-up, that's not what I'm looking for. Council club.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
House Lolo. Let's see if this guy is
Quickly, Outlander, or go away.
beds. Yes, we have one available. It's yours for 10 bucks. Bartering with this, guys, pretty pointless unless you're buying these things. Ingredients, they could be nice to buy. It's the bed I'm looking for. Where did you put your beds? closet.
Speak, traveler.
This one's unlocked, so that's mine. Alright, let's save that before we do anything. Yeah, that's an important thing to remember to save. Until healed, so we can get 5 strength. 5 is the maximum, so yes. 5 on speed and 5 on personality. Sweet. We only got 2 on intelligence, so it's not the best to upgrade that. You realize that all your life have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Yeah. So you want to upgrade a little bit beyond the you need to meditate message that you get, so that you get full 5. So level 2. Sweet stuff. And now we should be able to barter a little bit more. We got strength, so that's health. Now we're up to 50. That is 5 more points in it. I think we started off with 45. Maybe it was 35, I don't know. Yeah. Where's my armor points? I guess they don't show. Wait. Factions, these are joinables. Let's see, armor rating 10. So armor is 9 now, because I don't know how to wear these. I'm bad at light armor. This is only 10. So I get a 10th out of this, give or take. These are all 10. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 80 points of armor rating divided by 9, and you see what level I'm dealing with. You can change all these if you like. I like having a big map. You can go to world map too. So this is the entire region. This is an add-on. It's not initially there in the first game. And this is a little bit of a volcano. We'll get up there and fight the boss and whatnot way later on. But yeah, these are explored, so these have yeah. We started off out here somewhere, and took a Silt Strider to Balmora. Pelagia, Sedanine. Not sure, maybe we started in Sedanine. Anyway. That is that for now.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
And there are all kinds of guilds you can do here. You can join the Thieves Guilds, the Soldier, or that Guards Guild, Magic.
Speak, traveler.
You can join houses. Which, oh yeah, and third person. I'm a little bit faster now, so that's nice. Oops.
I will listen out now, but make it quick.
So I'm gonna be wearing this armor for a while because it's the best I can get for now. But yeah, that's pretty much the introduction to this game. Of course, the bars down there, the red one is health, the blue one is magic, and the green one is stamina. Pretty self-explanatory right there. And you don't want to walk in through the wrong door.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
So you've got a guardian.
Speak, traveler.
But sometimes they'll tell you to get out. And if you don't get out within... they say it twice and then they attack you. That's pretty much the basics of it. Now, I can sneak or crouch. Right? If I'm hidden... Let's see if we can hide here. There'll come a little icon up right next to the flame, which is... the flame is my magic, magic I'm using right now. See if we can hide in here. If we can steal these things in the baskets. But yeah, you break the law and you gotta pay a fine or something like that. No good places to hide. This guy'll see me here. How about in here? See, if you got sneak as a major or a minor skill. Wait. Let's see here. Some minor skills. Long blade. That's strength. Marksmanship. This. Yeah, so these are the ones we upgraded, but they all counts towards different things here. This is all magic, and we got strength, so... yeah, I think the minor skills... I don't know. Anyway, if you crouched, and you get the icon, the hidden icon, which we're not getting. I don't know why. Probably because I'm bad at it. But, let's say, there's a guy right here. You just stand here, and you can just set it to walk. And then leave the game for an hour, come back, and you've leveled up your sneak for like 5 levels or something. I'm not getting the hidden icon though, whatsoever. Don't know why nobody can see me here. It's a real tricky thing. Low Council Manor. These will tell me to bugger off. Yeah, let's go.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry this up.
Ooh, forgot about this one. This is magic in it. Oh, it's a temple, alright. But there should be some good spells in here, which would be really nice. Gotta get some money and pick up those. Of course, I don't have too much magic or magic skill right now, so I can't really use them, but I'm gonna need them later for better stuff. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, please leave a like, and bye-bye.